I'm so concerned for the task today. I really hope it's more reasonable than the previous ones have been. I do have to deal with my sister, though.
It's gonna be fine. You'll do okay.
Oh, thanks, Danny. I don't think so, but...
Welcome, class. Sometimes things don't go to plan, and you forget your speech. Or there's a strict deadline, or the situation calls it necessary to not have a prepared speech at all. Today's lesson may be out of some of your comfort zones, but to be a good public speaker and leader, you must master critical thinking and address a room without an instruction guide. For this class, each of you will come to the front of the room and tell us a 1-minute speech about the best qualities of your respective kingdom.
Oh, well, it's a good thing Pink isn't here. She would hate this. She's not really good at public speaking.
Princess Madeleine, you're first.
What? Why me? Why do I have to go first?
I chose a random order.
Well, I highly doubt that, but okay. Okay, goodness gracious. What do I have to do again? Talk about the Rose Kingdom? Oh, is it? Well, hello everyone. It is I, your princess of the Rose Kingdom. You know, the Rose Kingdom is quite great. We have a really good... We have we're very well off. We have lots of wealth. And, you know, that's because we work hard, obviously. I mean, we even have enough money to sponsor this whole school. So the whole reason that any of you get to be here is because of the Rose Kingdom.
Prince Daniel, you're next.
Seconds? Oh my god, barely even said anything.
Alright. Well, as you all know, the Sunflower Kingdom is very well known for their pyrokinesis abilities, and also we do have a large abundance of sand that we use to create the temple that exists inside of the Sunflower Kingdom. Our source of food is very well managed. We have a surprising amount of duck, I guess.
Thank you, Prince Daniel.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Prince Ness.
I suppose so. Oh, Lily Kingdom. While it may not be the most prosperous, it is certainly second. We have, well, fishing, which we're very known for, and of course the military, which seems to be pretty strong, maybe due to the overtaxing of our own citizens. Isn't exactly, you know, the correct thing to do. We do it anyway, because that's just how the monarchy works in our kingdom.
That's time. Thank you, Prince Ness.
Well, Ness knows a lot more about his kingdom than I do about mine. That's...
Oh, don't worry about it. It's not your fault. Your parents are the ones responsible to teach you about your kingdom. So if you don't know a lot, it's not because of you, it's because of them.
Well, it could partially be my fault. It's fine, I guess.
You did fine. You said a couple of things that I didn't know about the Sunflower Kingdom.
Oh,
Didn't know that you built your own temples. Like, maybe they were just there before.
Thanks, Maddie.
Well done, everyone. The class is dismissed.
Oh, all right. Oh, time to go get into the task. That's gonna be great.
Prince Ness, a moment of your time.
Alright.
I'm very impressed by your improvisation skills.
Thank you.
Headmaster Cerulean is also impressed by how you've improved over these past few weeks. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to tell you this, but I figured it was in your best interest. Although the headmaster is still young like me, one day he'll need someone to take over the academy in his stead. He was hoping it would be you.
Wait, what? Why would I want to be headmaster of the academy? I'm gonna be king of the Lily Kingdom.
This is in case you lost the contest. He sees potential in you, Your Highness.
Well, looks like I'm gonna disappoint him because I'm not gonna lose. I'm on track to win with all the tasks I've been in. I don't really care for if he thinks such a good idea. I'll be talking with him about this later. There's no way. No way.
Ness.
I don't know where he is. He should
Oh,
be here.
oh,
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Where
Hello,
are
you
you?
two?
Come on.
Huh.
Hi.
Where did you go?
Oh yeah, I was just coming from the castle.
But we were just all together.
Yeah. Then we weren't.
Could you
Alright,
students
it's
please come over
changed.
here for the task? Welcome, Prince Danny, Prince Ness, and Princess Madeleine to
Hello.
the Iris Kingdom task.
Yes.
Sister.
No,
Oh,
the
I see.
formalities all aside. Yes, so as you might be able to guess from the target that is behind Runner's Head, today's competition is going to involve archery. So I'm quite excited about this task. It's going to involve a bit of timing, a bit of, coordination to be able to accomplish. But basically, your task is to, Runner, would you mind moving over, please? You're going to find, there are 3 targets hidden within the forest. Your objective is to find that target first, to claim it with your arrow. Once you've claimed it, Rhino.
Yes, I picked it up.
All right, well, anyways, the whole point is that you're supposed to have the arrow, put it into target here. Once you've done so, Rhino and I will come by and verify whose arrow it is to know that you were the first person to claim that target. Once you've claimed the target, you may return back here, and you will have received your flower.
But it's not the first person that finds the target, it's the first person to shoot the arrow in the target.
Yes,
That gets the
that's why the arrow is there, so you can claim the
Yes.
target, Rhino.
And I will also make some rules and stipulations for this task. Because it is a very dangerous task involving arrows, and it is in the forest, I will say, and not repeat, do not shoot the wildlife that roam around the forest, and do not shoot each other. I do not want to be seeing anyone come out of this task with injuries. If you do, you will be disqualified from this task. Princess Madeleine, did you hear what I just said?
Yes, of course.
Then
Definitely.
repeat what I just said.
You said don't hit people or animals, just the targets.
That was
Right.
part of what I said, but yes.
Sounds good. I hope this isn't going to be too hard for you, Prince Ness. I've heard you have a reputation with the bow and arrow.
Get on with the task, please.
All right, anyways,
How many targets are there?
there are 3 targets.
Yes.
Oh, but there's 4.
Don't worry about it. It'll make sense once we get through.
That means if someone doesn't find a target, they don't get a flower. So, game is on.
So take this seriously.
Okay.
Enjoy it. Bows and arrows are inside the chest. They are color coordinated, so please select the one that matches your outfit, and you'll be all good to go.
And once you've got your arrows and bows, please step on this line right here.
Well, mine has to be red then. Yes. All right.
Yes. I shall count you down, and once I have counted down, you will go and find your targets. So in 3, 2, 1, bring home the bacon.
Okay. Go. Where could there be a target? Where could there be Oh, right here. Oh, good. I found the target. Look at me doing it first. Rachel!
You
this
found it, but it
happened
doesn't mean
first.
you found it, but it doesn't mean.
Is that blue arrow, Rhino?
That is a blue arrow.
Princess Rachel
Congratulations.
first. Wonderful. All right, Princess Madeleine, you're gonna have to find another place.
So unfair.
This is a democracy.
Where? What? Ah!
I got it. Tough luck, Ness.
This is
Whatever.
a yellow arrow shot by Prince Danny. Congratulations, Prince Danny.
Thank you.
Okay. And fire.
Perfect. Princess Madeleine, last target, last arrow.
Is
Well done.
this the correct arrow? This is the correct arrow. It is a red arrow.
All right, perfect. All right.
Yes.
All right, everyone. Return back to the front. All the targets have been identified.
Sister, how dare you steal the target from me when I found it first?
Well, you got another target, I heard. So.
Well, Princess Madeleine, you got a target, and as I stated before, just
You didn't care about this competition, so why are you trying so hard?
Target.
Because it's still a challenge.
I guess that Prince Ness actually found a target.
Impressive. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered regardless, because seeing as one person in the first task did not get a flower, that means all of you would have been qualified for an iris anyway. But kudos to you, Prince Ness, for finding a creative way to earn it anyway.
Wait, what does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, who didn't get a flower on the first task?
Well, let's just hand out the irises first.
Yes,
Here you are,
I
Prince
feel like
Madeleine.
that would be good. There you go, Princess, and
Here you are, Princess Madeleine.
Princess.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. I've actually got to head off because I have a letter that I need to write. So have fun, the rest of you.
All right, thank you.
Well, of
Okay.
course. Bye.
Right. Oh, did she put her arrows and bow back?
Mhm.
Yeah, she took them with them. I will get them from her. She's really forgetful. Sorry. about that.
No worries. All right. Right now, I suppose we can start cleaning up then, right?
Yes.
Is something bothering you, Prince Ness?
Nothing. It's just... as long as it's Frost that didn't get, the flower on the task, it's fine. I don't really care for much of this.
Well, I mean, you are correct. It was Frost who didn't get a flower on the first task, but why would you want to hope that it was him and not somebody else?
Because he'd be in my way.
Okay, but he's your brother. Prince Ness, I'm sorry. I don't understand why you seem to not care at all about your brother's feelings and that you just are hoping to see him fail every single time. I honestly don't get that. And even with your task, the fishing task, you forced him to side with you and have created a rift in our friendship, and that's your fault.
Maybe we should go.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
That sounds so familiar, don't you think, brother?
I'm just gonna go clean up.
What? Something? I'm not gonna ask. Dear Trenton, I've been meaning to write for a while, but a few things got in the way. As a royal of the Academy, I am to complete these stupid tasks which honestly just took up way too much of my time. I'm determined to take back my title as first in line for the throne so that Frost doesn't become king, and also so I can change the way things are done in the Lily Kingdom. I'm finally putting your radical ideas to use, Trenton. As a token of my loyalty to the cause, I'll be sending something valuable along with this letter. I hope it gets to you. I hope things are well with you, my friend. I'll be writing again soon. Sincerely, Ness.
Your Highness.
Hey, Trenton. It's not like I've heard that one before.
It's 'cause I came up with it.
No, you didn't. Frost called me that way before you did.
But you don't get mad at me when I say it.
Do you want me to?
Nah, it's fine. I don't want the fury of a prince on my back.
Don't say that so loud.
You're right. We have a job to do.
What is it today?
See that ship?
That's the Royal Navy. Skip while you're ahead, Trent.
I can't. It's for the people.
Whatever is on that ship is not worth it. If they catch you, they'll throw you in prison for life.
You don't understand. They took 10,000 gold worth of jewels from your people.
10,000?
1,000.
Why?
To build a new fleet.
Why would my parents approve of that? Those jewels are meant for trade purposes.
Because the Navy has the Queen and King under their thumbs. They misuse the trust of your parents and your people for their gain. They say the Lilies are so prosperous, but everyone else doesn't see the underbelly of this society. Corruption seeps throughout. I don't know how you haven't caught on to that yet, Ness.
I have. My parents favor my brother because he obeys their rules. I'm not like that.
As you should be. Now let's go.
How did you know where to go?
You gave me those blueprints a while ago, remember? I still have them.
Right.
We need to go.
But the jewels!
Through here!
Hey, stop. What do you think you're doing? Oh, Your Highness. What are you doing in the naval vault?
My parents told me that you had collected jewels to trade with the Rose Kingdom. I wanted to make sure it was still here. I just finished. If you'd please escort me off.
Of course, Your Highness.